Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anggita Maharani. We from the present perfect tense group will explain about the present perfect tense. Okay, on the first, what do you know about the present perfect tense? The present perfect tense is a tense which describes an event that occurred before a specific time in the past but still continues today. This tense consists of a combination of the perfect and the present time frame. And in addition, this tense can also describe an event that started and ended in the past but the effect is still being felt today. In short, this tense is used as a link between the past and the present. Okay, next. Types. The present perfect tense can be divided into two types, including verbal tense using a verb and nominal tense, which describes people, object, or abstraction. Here are the difference between the two types. Make sure you listen to it to completion. 1. Understanding the present perfect tense verbal. This is a tense that is used in explaining an action or event that has been complete. However, in this case, the emphasis is not on the information on the time held. In addition, the present perfect tense can also use tell a life experience and activities or what has been done or has occurred in the past and is still ongoing today. What is the formula for the present perfect tense verbal is? On the first, present perfect tense positive. The formula is subject plus auxiliary verb have or has plus past participle or verb 3. On the second, present perfect tense negative. The formula is subject plus auxiliary verb plus not plus past participle. On the third, present perfect interrogative. Auxiliary verb, subject, plus past participle. Understanding the nominal present perfect tense. The nominal present perfect tense is a tense that does not use a verb, but use adjective, nouns, and adverb. What is the formula for the present perfect tense verbal is? On the first, present perfect tense nominal positive. The formula is subject plus have or has plus been plus adjective or noun or adverb plus for or since. On the second, tense nominal negative. The formula is subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus adjective or noun or adverb plus for or since. Third, present perfect tense nominal interrogative. The formula is have or has plus subject plus been plus adjective or noun or adverb plus for or since. Example: where are they? The plane will be playing soon.
Wait a minute, they have been on the way.
Has she been in with his mother?
I haven't been told that.
Okay, my turn. Characteristic features. And then the sentence predicate that is included in the tense form always composed of has or has plus participle. The subject consistent and singular third person such as Hana, Sari, he, she, it, and so always uses auxiliary verb such as. 3. While the subject, which consists of you, I, we, and they use the auxiliary word have. Positive question, sentence affirmative removing the have or has verb and the beginning on the subject. Meanwhile, the negative sentence only add the word not at the back auxiliary verb or is placed before the subject. Present perfect tense formula. The present tense in formula with auxiliary verb have or has the past participle verb 3. have pairs with the subject I, you, we, and they, while has is used for the subject he, she, and it. Present perfect tense formula X simple sentence. Positive can use I, you, we, they plus have plus verb 3. This is a negative. Use I, you, we, they plus have plus not plus verb 3. But 3 interrogative have plus I or you, we, they plus verb 3 and question. Hi Alison, I have your aid.
Hi, I have just visit my granny abroad.
How is your grandma now?
She is better. She is in my house now.
Get well soon for your grandma. Send my warm regret to your grandma, okay?
Okay, I will send it to her. Thank you.
For and since in the present perfect tense, the proof of time that often used are for and since. The expression is a for used to show how long period of time lasts. Explain of since I have lived in New York for 5 years. This is 5 years is how long subject is living in New York. To be umted in a tense the present perfect tense because the proof of this time can still be used even though it's not in a tense. Since used to indicate when a period of time start. Explain of tense I have lived in New York since 5 years ago. This is subject start living in New York since 5 years ago. Since cannot be removed in the present perfect tense because it can remove the function of the time itself and the meaning of the tense. Since when he worked here,
He has been working since 2 hours ago. Why?
he has known me since 3 months ago.
For how long has he lived here?
He has been living in this city for almost 2 years.
I think you can say hello back.
I think so.
Now it's my turn to explain how to use present perfect tense. We already know the meaning and formula of present perfect tense. To able to use and recognize it appropriately, we must also understand its use, namely as follows. First, to explain an event that starts in the past and continues until now. The example is, we have lived in New York for 3 years. And second example, she has studied in Melbourne since 2 years ago. Both events start in the past and still continuing today. This means we still live in New York and she is still studying in Melbourne today. To explain an events that start and ended in the past and their effects are still continuing today. The first example is, I have tasted the cake. Alan is lied to all of us. Both events start and end in the past and their effects can still be felt today. This means that I can still taste the taste of the cake even though I have tasted in the past. And Alan lies can still be felt even though Alan lied in the past too. So, use the present perfect tense. Part 3. How to show that event occurred repeatedly in the past. First example is Alex has called you 5 times. The second example is I have read the book several times. All of these events are events that have occurred repeatedly in the past, usually using the adverb of number. To disclose events that have recently occurred or taken place. The first example is my father has just gone to the office. The second example is they have just announced the winner. All these events just happened. Usually the word adverb just is used for this purpose.